Yes, WD-40 can be used briefly on healthy, fully cured car paint, but that does not mean you should spray it over the car like wax or detail spray. WD-40 itself says its multi-use product is safe on painted metal when used as directed. The keywords are used as directed. So the answer is not WD-40 destroys clear coat, because that claim is too broad. A short, controlled application on cured glossy automotive paint is generally tolerated, but WD-40 is primarily a lubricant, penetrant, moisture-displacing product and surface cleaner. It is not a dedicated automotive paint maintenance product. To understand why it works, look at the chemistry. The exact formula is proprietary and can vary by market, but a current WD-40 safety data sheet lists aliphatic hydrocarbons and petroleum base oil as major ingredients. A hydrocarbon is basically a molecule made mainly from hydrogen and carbon. These petroleum-derived liquids can act as solvents, meaning they dissolve or loosen oily and sticky material, while the base oil leaves behind a lubricating film. Some of those organic chemicals also produce vapor. You may hear the term VOC, or volatile organic compound. In simple terms, that describes organic chemicals capable of entering the air as vapor under normal conditions. That is part of the reason products containing hydrocarbon solvents should be used with ventilation and away from flames or ignition sources. Your car's color is normally protected by clear coat, the transparent hardened paint layer sitting above the colored base coat. When a small amount of WD-40 touches healthy, fully cured clear coat, it mostly wets the surface, loosens compatible contamination, and leaves an oily residue. There is no evidence here that a quick wipe automatically dissolves healthy factory clear coat, and WD-40 specifically states that the product is safe on painted metal when used properly. The situation becomes less predictable with prolonged soaking, hot panels, damaged clear coat, fresh body shop paint, or unknown refinishing materials. Products made specifically for solvent cleaning often state that they are suitable for cured automotive paint, and that distinction matters. There is no universal verified WD-40 dwell time limit that applies to every automotive finish, so don't leave it sitting on paint unnecessarily. Where can WD-40 actually make sense on paint? Small amounts can help loosen road tar, adhesive residue, grease, and some tree sap deposits, because hydrocarbon solvents are good at attacking oily or resin-like contamination. WD-40's own material lists automotive uses involving tar, sap, insects, and grime. Use the minimum amount needed. Work only on the contaminated spot. Wipe gently, and then clean the residue away. Bugs are a slightly different case. WD-40 can help release stubborn, dried insect residue, but purpose-made bug removers are designed specifically for that job. For example, automotive bug and tar formulas use chemistry intended to cling to the contamination and rehydrate dried bug material so it releases with less scrubbing. And there are automotive jobs where WD-40 makes much more sense than spraying paint at all. WD-40 specifically lists door hinge pins and hood latches among its automotive applications. Put the product into the mechanical joint where lubrication or moisture displacement is useful instead of coating the surrounding bodywork. The wrong approach is using WD-40 as your normal paint shine, scratch remover, or protective coating. The oily film can make a dull area look darker or glossier temporarily, but that does not mean damaged paint has been repaired. Scratches in clear coat require actual correction, and long-term paint protection is what waxes, sealants, and coatings are formulated to provide. Be careful around trim as well. WD-40 says its multi-use product is compatible with rubber and most plastics when used as directed, so the idea that it automatically destroys every rubber seal is also inaccurate. But plastics vary enormously. WD-40 specifically says to avoid polycarbonate, a tough clear plastic commonly used for things such as headlight lenses, and clear polystyrene. Wipe accidental overspray from surrounding trim, rather than leaving an oily film behind. Paint protection is another reason detailers usually reach for something else. Petroleum solvent automotive cleaners can remove wax, and WD-40 contains petroleum-derived hydrocarbons, so a WD-40 spot treatment may weaken or remove some wax or sealant in that area. Uncertain exactly how much protection is affected depends on the product, concentration, contact time, and the type of protection already on the paint. After aggressive spot cleaning, restoring protection locally is sensible. This is closer to how a detailer chooses chemicals. Road tar gets a paint-safe tar remover. Iron contamination, tiny metallic particles from brake dust and industrial fallout, gets an iron remover that chemically attacks the iron. Light fingerprints or fresh dust get a lubricated quick detail spray. Adhesive residue can get a dedicated automotive adhesive remover approved for cured paint. Different contamination, different chemistry. If you already sprayed WD-40 on your car, don't start polishing or attacking the area with stronger solvents. On fully cured glossy paint, wipe away the excess with a clean microfiber. Wash the area with normal automotive shampoo and rinse it thoroughly. Dry it and inspect the finish under good light. If the surface still feels oily, wash it again or use a paint-safe cleaner according to that cleaner's instructions. Then restore wax or sealant. If you're cleaning, remove the protection. If WD-40 landed on a headlight lens, unusual plastic, vinyl wrap, paint protection film, matte paint, or a recently repainted panel, compatibility is less certain. Remove it promptly and follow the surface manufacturer's cleaning instructions. Fresh and specialty finishes do not behave exactly like cured glossy factory paint, so this is where testing an inconspicuous area first matters most. Final verdict: yes, WD-40 is generally okay for brief, targeted use on healthy, fully cured automotive paint when used as directed. It can be useful for a stubborn tar, sap, grease, or adhesive spot. But no, it should not be your regular paint cleaner, polish, or protection product. Use as little as necessary. Remove the residue afterward, and choose a dedicated detailing chemical whenever you have one. That is the practical answer. WD-40 can solve a paint problem, but it is not paint care.